Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I am CWG and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Anyway, what we're going to be trying today is, I found out some new information on, where is it? The Cheerleader. Okay, so let's get down here. Alright, so the Cheerleader, what they do is they don't increase your, the health points or the hit points of your ally. They increase the speed at which they attack. And what I was seeing people doing, right, they would put a whole bunch of cheerleaders down like so, right? Now this, I found this entertaining. And then they would put Mace Spinner down, right? And for just to have somebody to fight against, we're going to put a Bard over there, right? And then if we start this, right, watch what happens. He starts spinning uncontrollably. Oop, well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Maybe not a Bard. Let's do a, like, Knight. Or, you know what? We'll do something a little easier. We'll do Halflings. Because then we can do, like, a bunch of Halflings here. I wish there was an easier way that we can put down troops, like, especially in large quantities, right? Okay, first of all, I gotta slow down the... So we got the cheerleaders cheering. Here he goes. He's winding up. Halflings are coming in. He is just beating them. He's going faster and faster. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is something cool. He is literally flying by himself, creating a tornado. A wind effect, if you will. And oh my god, he's out of control. Maybe I shouldn't have done so many cheerleaders. Because look how fast he's going. He's not only picking up the halflings, he's also picking up the cheerleaders. This is unfucking believable. And he's like, oh my god. He's pulling people up left and right. He's just going absolutely nuts. This was actually pretty cool. I am so happy I actually tried this. I wish there was a way that we could just have the cheerleaders in him so we can see how fast he can really go. Because this is just like a small ground tornado. But I think it's doing enough damage. Like, it's just... He's just picking up everybody. He's plowing through everything. And, like, he's sending people... Oh, my God! Look how far this one got sent. All the way to the wall. There's stuff everywhere. Cheerleaders are down. We got halflings down. The guy, he's just not stopping. I think he's gonna kill all the cheerleaders before he kills all the halflings. I gotta keep like putting it into slow-mo because this is it's like the lag is real. Oh my dear lord. Is there anything more you can kill, dude? I think you killed them all, dude. Oh, there's one guy still up there. And why is he still going so fast? Oh my dear lord. That was absolutely outrageous. Like, look at this. We got bodies everywhere. Just all over the place. We got freaking pom-poms. Oh my dear lord. It's not even concentrated. It's just like everywhere there's pom-poms. Another crime. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Oh, that was pretty interesting. I didn't get that. I got a kick out of that one. Oh, all right. So another thing that people wanted to know about an ice giant. How would an ice archer affect an ice giant? So now because ice giants are basically made out of ice, so we're just gonna put down a whole bunch of ice archers. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're going to come in. He's approaching very slowly. There we go. As you can see, he's still moving. He's slowed down, though. Now, this is 80 ice archers. Right? And he's still moving. Maybe he's less affected by the ice. Or maybe it's just because of his health. But, okay, he is definitely slowing down now. And he's barely even doing any work. And, yeah, he did die on there. Oof. He became a pincushion. So that was 80 archers versus an ice giant. So that happened. That did happen. So we know now that the ice giant is not he's not fully unaffected by the ice archers. So he will be taken down very easily when it comes to that. So let's try like reducing it. Let's just take, yeah, we'll go like that. Now this 40 ice archers, and as we can see, that's probably 40 hours in his gut. He does tremendous amount of damage. It's like a wind up for him. He's like, "Urgh." And he's not just hitting one guy, he's hitting multiple guys. This is those okay, the ice archers are not doing good. So probably 80 would be the maximum you want to do, is when you want to take out an ice giant. 80 ice archers. Keep that in mind, folks, for future references. If you ever encountered an ice giant, make sure you have bowmen that are enchanted with ice abilities to take out an ice giant, and he would die, because obviously any less than that, and he will destroy every single person, like so. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing here. Now, I was told to use Artemis, right? Use Artemis a little bit more. But I'm going to do one up from there. I'm actually going to take cheerleaders. I'm going to take a whole bunch of cheerleaders, give her a whole bunch of cheerleaders to cheer her on as she goes. And we're going to use the sacrificial lambs over here. The halflings goes against the halflings. And we're going to put a lot of halflings down. Like a lot. I'm talking about a ton of halflings. Just nothing but halflings. And I want to see how long it takes her to take out 141 halflings. Okay. So, start. Slow down. Now, we know Artemis is pretty fast, to say the least. Oh my god, she's going so fast, she's actually kicked herself back. Oh, she's standing up again. Look at that. How... Okay. She is really punching those arrows out now. I think she's... Since she's so fast, she is just... Okay. I think she's taken out... Oh, what? Wait a minute. Hold on here. Oh my god. Is there like a micro cheerleader down here? Yeah, look. Oh my god. Look how small this cheerleader is. That is... I love this game. I love this game. Oh, okay. She lost control of where she's firing because of the kickback. Alright, so let's stop that. There's a micro cheerleader. I want to see. Is there one in the crowd? Is there one? Because I didn't see one before. Oh no, there isn't one. All right. I love these cheerleaders. These cheerleaders are great. Okay, so instead of Artemis, let's do like a bunch of fan bearers, right? Now the fan bearers we know from the testing. Right, that they all they do is really push back the enemies. They do a slight amount of damage, not a whole lot. This is basically turning into a cheerleader episode in overpowering troops. I love it. And let's see what they do. Now they're all moving in coordination. All right, there we go. There goes some mighty hurricane winds. And they are definitely pushing back the halflings at a fast rate. We already got some halflings down here. Are they dead? Whoa! You see that? I think... Are they dead? No, they're in just a state of shock. They're like, oh my god! Nobody can stand up to the wind of the ancients. Look at them blowing the wind so hard, so fast. The halflings have no idea what to do. They're like, ah! Oh. Now, this is real time. I'm not doing anything here. So. Now, if we just slow this down, we just see a little bit of the wind. And the halflings are just getting pushed back against the wall. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is... okay. We gotta stop that. Poor halflings. Okay, instead of having, like, halflings, right? Why don't I take them all away and I put down... let's put down the tree giant. Because we were mean to the ice giant before. Let's see how the fan bearers do against the... Oh my god! He's barely moving forward. They're just pushing him back. Okay, he did think he's losing. He's losing touch with the ground. He's like sliding a little bit, but he is resisting still. Honestly, I think if there's one fan bearer, right, the fan's speed would increase so much it'll probably knock him down. Because right now, like with that amount that are going on right now, okay. Okay, we'll decrease this down to 1. I am very curious on how this goes. 1 fan bearer, right? And then there's a whole bunch of cheerleaders. Now we know that. Okay, so 1 fan bearer is not going to cut it here. So let's put a mace spinner against him. Spin my mace spinner, spin! The giant just send him, and then they just go into that like what the healers do. They just punch up together and start doing each other, healing each other. God. All right, regular line of fan bearers. We know they're pretty strong against the giant. You know, as in like they're holding him back. Like he's barely even moving forward. And he is sliding back just slightly. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see that going on with this. Instead of this, let's do the samurai giant instead. Because he is a smaller giant. So I want to see how he would react to the fan. It looks like he's doing a little better. He's losing slight touch with the ground. Oh, nope. He just did a weird jump spin thing. It seems like he's doing a lot better than the tree giant was doing. Maybe because he's smaller, maybe because he's more aerodynamic. I don't know. Yeah, would you rate this? Look at that. He's like, I still will catch you. He's getting pushed back a little bit. But I think that jump spin attack, I think he's getting the advantage using that ability. Because he is certainly now he's taking down a lot of the fan bearers. So, well, that's pretty cool to watch. Let's do the sensei, right? And you know what? We'll clear this. Let me set this up real quick, and I'll come back. All right, so it was quick setup. So I did 10 cheerleaders versus 10 cheerleaders. 1 has Artemis on the side, and 1 has Sensei. Now, Sensei, we know for a fact that he is fast at throwing stars. And Artemis, she's pretty fast with her bow. But with the cheerleader, this should be going faster. So let's see. So Artemis does have the range. Okay, so we know Institute. Whoa. I didn't want that many right there. Okay. So Sensei does not have the range. So let me just reset this. There we go. Okay, Sensei's going. Artemis is going. Artemis and Sensei both got hit. It looks like Sensei does have the advantage at close range, but Artemis would have had the advantage at longer range. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun to watch. So, what else could we do? What else could we do? The Hwacha. We'll do the Hwacha, and we'll do the cheerleaders. Where's the cheerleader? There we are. There we go. 20 cheerleaders, 1 Hwacha, and then we'll do shield bearers this time. We'll leave the halflings alone because the shield bearers will will absorb the attacks a little better. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of them down, like so. Or I can make you know what? I'll make a whole army. So let me go do. Alright guys, so I'm back. So we got 1 Hwacha with 10 cheerleaders. Or was it 20 cheerleaders? Yeah, 20 cheerleaders. And then we got, pretty much a phalanx formation. Or ancient phalanx formation. See, we got 2 walls of shields with a spearman row right behind them. Then we got a row of archers. Now, I used regular medieval archers because... honestly, the snake archers are not realistic. So I'm trying to stick to quote-unquote realism in this situation. Then we got a whole bunch of hoplites and then 2 ballista in the back. Just a simple formation. Honestly, I don't even think they would use longbowmen archers. I think they would use like short bow archers or like slingmen or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very good with that calculation. But the Hwacha does have 20 cheerleaders, and the Hwacha is supposed to be made to take out enemy formations like this, or at least that's what the original design was for. So let's see how it does. And so it looks like the Hwacha got taken out immediately. I don't think it's because of the longbowman, but I think it was just because just the initial impact. Why does it keep doing that? And maybe... Okay, so I'm going to back this up a little more. I'm going to bring it this way. And then I'm going to go to the Dynasty. I'm going to pull out the Hwacha. And I'm going to get the cheerleaders. And produce the cheerleaders once again. There we go. Now the Hwacha does have the distance now. So, and the cheerleaders are cheering. Here comes the formation. The Hwacha is just lighting those fireworks, those arrows off, and just pouring them into the enemy troops. As you can see, it just annihilated a piece of the formation without a doubt. It's just going through. The shield bearers have no choice but to take it. Take it like they were meant to. And the Hwacha is now moving into firing into the next crowd. It's just basically swinging back and forth just lightly. Some of the shield bearers might have an easier time moving up, but they're all turning into real pincushions as of late. Oh, it looks like the Hwacha did get taken out by I'm assuming it's one of the longbowmen that they have here. So maybe instead of doing one, we'll do 2 Hwachas. Why does it keep giving me like extra things here on the field? I'm not touching anything. So maybe 2 Hwachas would do better against this formation with a bunch of cheerleaders. So there goes the first round of Hwachas. Arrows. They are a little short, but they're made to spread out like that. Oh, here we go. Here's the next round almost immediately. Now it's slightly slower because now it's 10 cheerleaders should be cheering for the one, then cheer for 10 for the other. And it looks like these guys, they're really separating. I'm assuming they learned, or they're just pretending to learn. This left one really got to take care of the left flank. It shouldn't be concentrating on the right flank so much. And now they're moving over to the left. It looks like a couple of the archers did get some arrows off. I don't believe it really hit into anybody. And honestly, this game is still lagging, and I haven't. And it looks like a bunch on the right flank, a bunch of the hoplites are still moving forward. They're trying to like swing left and right here, and it looks like maybe 1 or 2 of the cheerleaders did get taken out. It looks like one of the Hwachas did get taken out as well. So now all the cheerleaders are concentrating on the right, that one. And it looks like a lot of the hoplites are down now. And it's still going like crazy. This is like a modern, missile launcher. Just watching these go off like this. Oh boy. So I don't think it knows where it should be targeting. It looks like we still have 1 or 2 enemy archers in the midst that's really aiming for the cheerleaders or that downed Hwacha right now. It keeps hitting into that one specifically. And I think this is going to have a hard time because the ballistas have a longer range and they're made to take out encampments and such. So, oh God. That is just so much fun watching that go off. As soon as it fires, immediately has another one. Oh my God, the Hwacha just got taken out by a ballista. So all that's left now is the cheerleaders cheering for each other. So we got to say, blue still won, even though a significant amount of the army was taken out. It was due to that ballista in the back. So, I want to see, how about, what could we do here? How about we do a line of fire archers? Now we know for the fire archers, firework archers, they are very devastating, especially since they send their enemies flying in the air. We'll do 2 lines of 30, right? 30. And let's see how that goes. Now, we only have 20 cheerleaders here, so the ones that are getting cheered on, they're going to be slightly faster. So the firework archers are already nailing into the shield bearers, and the shield bearers are already starting to go flying. You can see a couple arrows going into the back road, hitting the hoplites, sending them sprawling. Maybe I should have done like a little less on that. It looks like some of them are getting hit by the regular archers on the other side. It looks like the one guy, he's firing like crazy because he's being cheered for by the cheerleaders. Maybe this was not a good idea. It looks like the fire archers are not really doing as good as the watches did. So, and but as you can see, they are sending a lot of units sprawling in. You do have the area effect damage from the firework arrow being sent into the crowd, but it looks like these guys are, as you can see, a lot of them are getting taken out. This guy, he's just getting pushed further and further back into the cheerleaders that they cheer for him. So, and not all these guys aren't really affected, and it looks like I think a ballista came through here because it is, yeah, look, ballista bolt right there. So we can say the fireworks archers are not very good idea with this. So let's just stop that off. All right, so let's get rid of the firework archers. Now, I do want to have enough that I can beat this. So let's try 3 Hwachas. Then we're going to try the dragon itself. So these things are going to be devastating. As we can see, the first rounds are off. Now, they're going to be a little slower to reload because the cheerleaders are now cheering for 3 sets of Hwachas. So, but as we can see, they are still pretty strong. Like the arrows that are coming into this section right here on the right side alone is really pushing back this section. They gotta concentrate on that left section though. It looks like a lot of the archers, they moved into the what this would be called the right phalanx, right? So, and it looks like they are taking care of this right side now, but it looks like the one Hwacha got destroyed. 2 Hwachas went down. I don't know what happened there. Was it due to the ballista or was it due to the medieval archers? I'm not too sure because I was more or less watching this right phalanx here trying to push up. But as we can see, the Hwacha is still doing a lot of damage, making everything in a pincushion and hard to see otherwise. So, like, this, I don't know, that first guy right there, he was really holding up, or he was getting a lot more damage. And as we can see, the Hwacha is just devastating on enemy troops. All right, let's stop that tomfoolery, and let's just do. We'll do 3 dragons, and then we'll actually increase the amount of cheerleaders because you know why? Why not? So go like that, just a whole bunch. Let's see how that goes. Now the dragons are devastating, or in big crowds, and I'm getting a lot of lag. Are they marching, or is it just oh, here we go. The right one's going off. Already digging into the enemy troops. I think they're having a little bit of a problem here. It looks like the guys at the tail are not standing up. Now, this is not a typical weapon. This fire dragon. This is an unusual weapon, but it's entertaining to watch. Okay, how about instead of the big dragons, we got actually that wheelbarrow dragon. I know it's not going to work well with the cheerleaders, but we'll do 3 of those and see how that goes. And there they go. They're charging off into the wild blue yonder, and they're burning this left side, moving diagonal At least 2 of them moving diagonal into the back formation. This one guy on the right, he went... Oh, well, that's pretty upsetting for going so fast. But Bob Ross is, or was trying to fight. He's trying to fight over here, the shield bearer. And he's not really fighting. He's just standing there. Alright, guys. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up. This was a very interesting experiment, to say the least. I did enjoy watching the Hawacha take care of a lot of these troops. Now with that, we got a lot more cheerleaders. Actually, let's increase it fully to 60. All right, let's see what it does now. And I'm just going to wrap it up, though. So thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. I hope you enjoyed the footage. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. And as always, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.
Now keep your hand off that mouse, folks. We have so much more fun and exciting content on this channel that you guys and gals are missing out on, that it's not funny. So all you have to do is hit the big red subscribe button right down below this video. Also remember to hit the bell notification button. You can't miss it. It looks like the Taco Bell bell, just without any color. And with doing that, you are officially subscribed to my channel, Command Wolf Gaming, and will receive notifications on when new material is up on my channel for you guys and gals to view and enjoy. If you like what we are doing, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But remember to always leave a comment or a suggestion down below in the comment section. I want to know what you think, and I want to hear what you guys and gals want to see in the gameplay. But as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, and spread the love, and I hope to see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.